this. Told my cousin you've been.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders. Punter Ethan Evans gonna send this one away. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Warrior step. Cup 19. Check.
Throwing to start this game. He's got a man left. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
There's not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Staying with Robinson. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down. Raiders going with some dime coverage here. To the air with Penix. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
New set of downs from 37. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Penix working from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. They got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
19 Lions.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
18, Pioneer, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Riggs. Go.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That one's complete, right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Offensive line fast.
Check match. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He's going to throw it again. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So that brings up 2nd down.
19 tight. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense snapped out for 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
19 target. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting going. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third down, it's Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard
Ready, set.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Ready. Dragon 60. Cougar 9.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Okay, ready.
That's the end of one here on New Year's Eve. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
On the jump.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's a design run. Oh, he drops it, cuts it to the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of 18.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Milton now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Shot 60, shot 60.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Milton back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
7 Pirates, go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with third and long.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 79 Bronco, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Penix absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it at the 30. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down, and they go right back to it. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Atlanta.
Penix now. Gets him on the in route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. It's Penix yet again. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 47-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. They look underneath here. Robinson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. We've set it down from 37. On first down, here's Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Penix is going to throw again. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Again, Penix to the air. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's Robinson. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready, set.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd.
No gain on the play.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Falcons 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back to the 8. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. The tight end in motion now. They'll stick with the ground game here. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. The Raiders kicking team is is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
To the air with Penix. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Exit cut to the right sideline. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Looking quickly here.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ready?
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. It's Marcus Williams in on that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19, Chap 60, Chap 60.
Milton. This run finds Thornton. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 20 yards on that play. That's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Street. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Handoff now out of the gun. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this other than simply splendid?
Falcons 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he set out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the third.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Radio, 18 ready.
Milton now. Oh, he put some heat on this defense. That's cut at the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Cup 19, Cup 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Streak, streak. Go.
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, smash. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Has some room to work. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the
Line up the design keeper. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Raiders 41.
kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
I just want to ride. I just want to ride.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Goes to the hurry up here.
Jalen Armour Davis on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38-yard line.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Fourth down, Penix. He finds Johnston. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Penix now on 1st down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Starting this drive with a design run. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's out in the clear. There he goes again. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. So as the clock winds down to a new year, we wind down to our final quarter. That's the end of 3. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Back.
Running it now out of the gun. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to the well again. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready.
It's a designed run for him. settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over first and 10. At their own 20.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Bails out. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
Penix here from the gun. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get this inside the 30.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Penix now. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with though here. We got second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Play action. Here's Penix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. I've got to imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 3-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Now he starts from the 6. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons first down.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
First down, Falcons.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First down. First and goal, Atlanta.
the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a Raiders' 1st down. More than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for us. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, one more snap to play here. Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. You say memories and bringing up the past. Baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Always this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also so dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Keep it that touch of my haters. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me right, Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon.
What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the ready.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking,
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.